Hello there pretty faces and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another episode of Au Pair with Gill. That's me, yes. If you're new to this channel, my name is Gillian with a G. You can either call me Gigi, Jella, Jills, Jilly, as long as you spell my name right with a G. So today I will be giving you some questions that you should ask when you have your first Skype interview with your family. These questions will give you a basis of what you want to know and what you need to know before you say yes to that family. But before I get into this video, you already know the drill. If you keep on coming back, why are you not subscribed? Like, I'm trying to understand, why are you not subscribed? And then don't forget to comment if you want me to do another au pair video. There are more videos coming, I promise you guys. I know I've been slacking, but there's more au pair videos coming to make the experience easier and lovelier for you. And of course, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. What you're going to do right now is grab a book, grab a pen, grab some coffee, hot chocolate, tea, water, IDC, as long as you just have something to keep you warm, to keep you hydrated, and that we can just do this video. Okay, this is my little notebook just to show you that actually we mean business today. Get business. I'm just quickly going to explain to you, when you are doing your pairing and you have applied and families start looking for you, then there comes this Skype interview. With the Skype interview, you're going to ask them questions and they're going to have an opportunity to ask you questions. But as an au pair, you want to make sure that you know exactly what you let yourself into. So make sure to ask all the right questions. And that is where this video comes in, to help you ask the right questions and to put you at ease before you pack your bags and go. These questions are not in a particular order, so I'm just going to read them as I wrote them down for you. But it's up to you in what order you want to ask your future host family the questions. Question number 1. What is your au pair schedule? Ask them. Ask them, what is your au pair schedule? Your au pair schedule will include the hours that you work, so the amount of hours that you work, the amount of days that you work, and your off days. Make sure to ask that. So ask them, what is my au pair schedule? Number 2, the duties that are expected from you as an au pair. Duties will be everything that you will be doing and you will be responsible for as an au pair. And ask them, what duties is expected from me to do. Do not be afraid to ask. I cannot stretch this enough, because people, they think they understand and they say yes, 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 yes. When they get there, it's a whole 360. So I cannot stress enough how important these questions are. If you are like me and you get cold very, very, very easily, just saying, you would want to know what the weather is like there. I mean, for me, I was prepared. I knew where I was going because I asked about the weather, because I knew like Gill gets super cold and a breeze and then I'm cold. So know the climate. Educate yourself about the climate. Ask them how the climate is. Ask them about the weather. Now, remember, as an au pair, you are not there to party. It's not a party. It is not a party. You are there to work with the kids. Now, talking about the kids, you should ask the family, what allergies do the kids have? This can be animal allergies and food allergies and medicine allergies. And I cannot stress this enough. Educate yourself about the kids, as you will be spending most of your time with the kids. So ask the family what allergies the kids have. And then after they tell you, you ask the family what allergies they have, so that you know what you're letting yourself into. Now we're going into asking the family about the kids. Ask the family, be like, how are the kids? What do they like? What don't they like? Know those things, educate yourself. I can't stress enough, prepare yourself. These questions are just a stepping stone to prepare yourself for when you say yes to the family, and that you know when you go to the family what you're letting yourself into. Now we're getting into the fun things, getting to know the kids. You can ask either the kids if they're old enough to talk to you, but you can also ask the parents. You can ask the parents whether the kids' favorite color, their favorite game, their favorite book, food, park to go to, those things, because it immediately shows that you are interested in the kids. And also you prepare yourself to know, like, okay, so Simangmang likes this, Simangmang likes this, oh, this is their favorite book, oh, this is his favorite park, so that you know that through all the mist you still can connect with the kids to the things that they like. Firstly, if you end up in the East Coast, personally, I don't think you need a car, but in the West Coast, actually, you do need a car. Been there, done that. So don't be afraid to ask the family. Ask them, on my off days, will I have access to the car? That's it. Like, ask them, because I mean, like, if you're a person who likes going out and you can't always be cooped up in the house, you can go get some Starbucks if Starbucks is hella far and you want to go get some Starbucks. You want to know. And then when it comes to the car too, I'm just putting it out there, ask the family if you will be driving the kids around. This is like such an important thing, because if you are responsible for the kids, you need to know how to drive. If you're responsible to drive the kids around, you need to know how to drive. So make sure that you ask those questions and make sure that you are comfortable driving the kids around. So that question is actually a 2-in-1 question. This is a very important question for me, because I just feel like it's fair. Ask the family if they have had an au pair before. The reason why is because if they have had an au pair before, you could ask the family if you can get in contact with that previous au pair, so that you just have a background of the family, the life, and the schedule. Look, I'm just putting it out there. If the family says you cannot speak to their previous au pair, that's a bit dodgy, okay? It's a bit dodgy. I'm just putting it out there, just between me and you. So don't be afraid to ask if they've had an au pair previously and if you could get in contact with that au pair. I've gotten this question a lot about studying, and I feel like I'll also have to do a separate video for the studying. But ask your family if there are any schools nearby where you will be living or working as an au pair. This is very helpful for people who do not speak English, or where English isn't their first, second, or third language. This is the nitty-gritty. I personally feel like it's not a must to ask on the first interview, but I'm just putting it out there if you feel comfortable asking it. You would, now with the family, it depends what the arrangement is with you, but if they give you a phone, you should ask who will be paying for the phone. Will they be paying for your plan? So that you just know where you're standing in terms of phone and payment plans. Then you would ask, will you be cooking for the kids and the family, or will you only be cooking for the kids? And make it clear, because some au pairs end up cooking for the whole family, and then some of them can't even cook. And mac and cheese, you can't always have mac and cheese. Oh, so my family, just a quick example, once a week I used to cook. So each day a different family member had a cooking day, if that makes sense. So ask them, and don't be afraid to express if you can cook or not cook, or if you are moderate at cooking, if you are here, make it clear. Like if you are my au pair and you couldn't cook and all I was eating is mac and cheese, how nutrition is that? Like, let's be honest. I am lactose intolerant, so I made sure to ask my family if they had any dietary requirements, or if they were gluten-free, lactose intolerant, vegetarian, what's those other people, vegans. So make sure to ask those questions too, because if you like meat and you end up at a vegan family, okay, it's not funny. this is a must-ask question, a must-ask question. House rules includes everything that has to do with curfews. Ask them, what is my curfew? Am I allowed going out? Am I allowed having friends over? Remember, it's not your house, so you need to respect whatever they put on the table. Then you'll be asking your living situation, like when you have your own room, will you be sharing a bathroom? Will you have your own bathroom? Will you be down in the basement? Will you be up in the loft? Or make sure that you know. I just feel like, so that you can prepare yourself. And last but not least, what does the family do for fun? Ask them, what do you guys do for fun? On your weekends, in the evenings, what do you do for fun? Show that you are interested. Show that you want to be part of the family. Those are the questions that make you stand out. Those are the questions that show that you're actually really invested in this, that you're just not doing this for the fact of traveling and living abroad. No, that you actually know that you will be working. And those are the questions that I feel you should ask on your first au pair Skype interview when you are Skyping with your future host family. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment if you have any other questions, or if I missed some questions, please comment them down below. And of course, it goes without saying, do not forget to subscribe. We are growing, guys. We are growing, and it's making my heart so happy. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.